Hello, this is Morgan Friedman, live and direct from Columbus, Ohio, here to bring you the King Kaleb podcast. Hide your white women and buckle up.
Learned I had to keep a wedge to get out of the rough. Use split for nuisance, disrespect we carried enough. I promise I'll bury the grudge, preparing and carrying grub. Larry, oops, I was lost in the alley in the air, but I sunk.
Hello, everybody, and welcome, folks, to episode 66 of the greatest show to ever be made here, the King Kaleb podcast. As always, I'm your host, and as always, when I start this podcast, my body starts burping for some reason. My mouth. Don't know why that happens. Let me turn the light on in here. And, back at it again, folks. Had a little break with the holidays and whatnot, and laziness and not working. So, which unmotivates me to do this shit. But we're back at it again, nevertheless. Back in the studio room, closet area. Heater blasting. It's like 30-ish degrees right now as we speak here. Another couple of weeks have gone by. Nothing of note in my life. A lot of sports shit got down. My Buckeyes killed it in every sport imaginable. Football killed biatch again, as always. Basketball, as of I'm recording last night, I'm guessing now, since it's midnight. We killed North Carolina. Our women's basketball team beat Louisville, who was second in the nation. So it's just, we are just the superior breed in sports, people. It just is what it is. So, yeah, just back at it again with the random shit. If there was a random, awkward, slight pause, that's because my dumbass accidentally pressed the stop recording button, so the pause button. Apparently, Apple, here we go, okay. Apple, these fucking updates, man. They update it every other week, and they have to change shit that we already established. But I have to, I'm recording on my phone, on the recording app, the voice memo bullshit. So I had to swipe up to get the feature where it pauses and shit for you. But yeah, guys, I've been off for a long while. Well, not really a long while, but bits and pieces. I'm working 1 day here, off a couple days, 1 day here, off a couple days. So not too much on the ranting side of work. Just complete morons that come into work wanting to get turkey fryers the night before Thanksgiving and all that shit. Befuddled that we wouldn't have that insert item that they think. So yeah, I just don't know what the fuck is wrong with these. These people don't care to. But yeah, that's that. I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. I had a pretty chill one. Family came over. I passed out early as fuck. My schedule, people, of sleeping is even more fucked up than before, man. One day I'll go to sleep at 7 p.m., wake up at 5 a.m., be up until 10 p.m. the next night, and vice versa. I think I've been having a somewhat normal schedule. A more fathomable and respectable sleeping schedule. Waking up around 8 to 10-ish. Going to sleep that night about 11, 12, 1, 2, 3-ish, It's like when I was fucking 11, really. That was my schedule. But I don't know, people. We'll see what happens in my life or my health or whatnot, if anything fucked up happens. But it is what it is. I did some Black Friday shopping, some deals and steals and whatnot. Not too much. Not as much as I wanted to, because my card declined my shit for a minute. They were like, "Whoa, buddy, you're wiling too much online." You know how I don't know if you know if it happened, but sometimes your card will freeze your card. The bank will freeze your card if it suspects any suspicious activity, if you're wiling hundreds of dollars spending online. It's wait a minute, this motherfucker never does this shit. And especially recently for me, I haven't really been spending much money on anything except for, helping the house out with groceries and the cable bill and shit. So this is it's a new thing for them. Haven't been balling in a while. I'm trying to save up money just in case something happens, for my future, of course. I can't be part-time living at home forever, man. You really gotta upgrade your life at some point. So that's that. Just been watching sports. Like I said, Ohio State murdering Biatch again. It's my favorite fucking time of the year, man. It's like the night before is like Christmas Eve, man. I can't get any sleep. I watch highlights of all the past games that we whooped their ass. And this year was no different. It was great, man. It was a joyous occasion. I'm still on cloud 20, beating those khaki, milk-drinking, steak-eating bastards. Mediocrity. And, no one's on our level, man, really. But no, LSU, Clemson, that's about it. That I can even see beating us, so. Yawning at the thought of Biatch even existing, but yeah. Do I want to get into football? I guess, since there's nothing else to talk about. So we stayed at number 1, folks, in the college playoff football rankings, because I know you guys, the 2.5 people that listen to my shit, are deeply tuned into football. But yeah, we were 1, LSU was 2, Clemson 3, Georgia 4, Utah 5, Oklahoma 6. So there's all this hoopla of if these teams win out, if Utah wins and the winner of the Oklahoma Baylor game wins, who's gonna get in? Now, resumes here, the strength of schedule, and their defense is playing good, but the offense is struggling, or they're together, they're undefeated. It's just nonsense to, unfortunately, I don't think it'll matter who number 4 is, because we'll shellac the fuck out of them. No, I think both teams will. I think out of the 3, we would blow out Baylor the most. Utah is a very good defense, but we're just too talented of a team. And then Oklahoma would be a shootout, but it'd be like a fucking 60-30 game. It would be a basketball game. Kind of like our basketball game against North Carolina. They had like 49. We had like 60, 70-ish. The refs were trying to keep them in the game the whole time. Still didn't work. So we should have really beat them by like 40. How bad they were playing on offense. And, we're a very good defensive team. Like Holtman is coaching the boys up. But yeah, that was a very weird switcheroo there, segue to basketball. But yeah, it's getting down to the nitty gritty, folks, and college football. So we'll see what happens. And NFL's also getting into the juicy parts of the season. Seahawks, Ravens, 49ers, Saints, Patriots, all these teams 10-2, looking like the contenders. The Chiefs might sneak one in there. The Vikings, if they can get a couple more wins in, my Steelers playing good enough, beat the fucking Browns, bitch ass motherfuckers, man. Pittsburgh started. We started all right. We started their off season. All right, Baker, get the fuck out of here. Fucking wise guy got more fucking commercials than he got wins. All right, get him out of here. He's a fucking cook. All right, he's a schnook. He's a kukushk. So yeah, it's always fun beating up on the Browns. Sad, delusional, dumbass fans. Celebrating a guy almost murdering our quarterback, and luckily, it's the best thing that's ever happened because he got benched after that game. And Devlin Hodges, I'm not going to call another man Duck because that's the corniest fucking nickname you could ever be called. But he's doing just enough to get us by with the defense killing and playing lights out. The steel curtain as it should be. We should be a top 5 defense every fucking year. I'm liking it. Minka Fitzpatrick, great trade. Getting him from the salty, sad, bottomless, lifeless Miami Dolphins. I wouldn't say lifeless. They do they've had a couple wins now. They beat the fucking Eagles. I'm like, pfft. They got their punter out here catching passes and shit. Touchdowns. Yeah, and then the Cowboys just lost a couple hours ago to the Bears. So that whole division is just terrible, man. Everyone has a losing record as of right now, and they're just competing on who doesn't want it at this point. So, yeah, I don't know about that, but what I do know is when you're hungry, starving, craving, salivating at the mouth, really. Thanksgiving has since long gone, so your leftovers by now are gone. And if you still have them, I'd advise you not to eat them, you dumbass bastard. But nevertheless, our friends at American Ramen have you covered, folks. It comes in many delicious flavors: chicken, beef, roast beef, pork, picante, oriental, shrimp. 35% less everything. So whenever and if ever you want to lie to yourself and your body that any part of these items are healthy for you, you can try those out. We also come with the cups, which is classic, easy to go. You know, you're on work, part-time job, you have no fucking future. So you just work at this terrible ass part-time job, but you know, they have a microwave so you can pop that little cup of noodles in there. Got the tray for all you weirdos who want even extra fat. I'm guessing, I'm assuming that'd be the only reason why you'd want this large tray of ramen. But to each his own, I don't give a fuck. I've been eating this shit 22 years of my life now, so I clearly don't give a shit about myself either, so. But yeah, you can have that. American Ramen, folks, we have a discount promo code. Let me get the paper out. Yes, it's still 90%. If you use the code MixGod, it will save you 98% off any and every American Ramen purchase, folks. American Ramen. When you're broke as shit. So yeah, that's it, man. I'm just, waiting. Not waiting, but, I mean, yes, but no. I don't know what the fucking proper English, people. Clearly, I'm rusty on this shit. As if I have anything else to really talk about. But we're getting down to the nitty-gritty of the football season and whatnot. Basketball's kicking off. It's exciting to watch, even though I haven't watched anything. So if that tells anything, I would request people to watch it, even though I personally haven't watched anything. But I'll probably be watching more and more, especially the All-Star Weekend. Because that's probably my favorite time for basketball. All the events and whatnot is entertaining. Kenny and them clowning and whatnot. So, as always, folks, this has been your boy King Kaleb here. This might be the shortest podcast ever, and I say that every week just to continue to talk and stall for time. Thank you for the 1.5 people who listen to this shit. And as always, folks, King Kaleb the Goat on Instagram, DA. And _King Kaleb on Twitter. I don't post on either one. Very rarely. If not, or if I do, I'm on Twitter commenting about something wrestling related. And then IG, I'm either stunting in a pic after getting a fresh haircut, or giving you like song requests, hip-hop song requests, and top 10 albums of the year. So if anyone cares or listens to any of the shit, or knows any of the people I listen to. So, with that being said, folks, this has been your boy King Kaleb here. Like, subscribe, share, tweet. Farmers Only Black People Meet. Signing the fuck out.